And now, dear students, we reach the evaluation part. The evaluation part is a self-assessment. So after watching the video and you see the questions of the evaluation part, here is the time for you to pause the video, answer all the questions yourself, and then play the video again to be sure that you understood the lesson very well and you got all the answers correct. Question 1, we're going to get the middle term, which is 2 times x squared times 2. So the middle term is 4x squared. We're going to add and subtract the middle term. So x power 4 plus the 4x squared plus 4 minus the 4x squared. A perfect square trinomial, x squared plus 2 all squared minus 2x all squared as a perfect square monomial. So here the two brackets will be x squared plus 2 minus 2x multiplied by x squared plus 2 plus 2x. Question 2, we find the middle term, which will be 2 times the square root of x power 4, which is x squared, times 8. So the middle term in this case is 16x squared. So we're going to add and subtract the middle term. So x power 4 plus 16x squared plus 64 minus 16x squared. This is a perfect square trinomial, x squared plus 8 all squared minus 4x all squared. So the two brackets are x squared plus 8 minus 4x and x squared plus 8 plus 4x. Let's now go to question 3. Same idea as the previous ones. The middle term is 2 times the square root of the first times the square root of the second. So the middle term is 4x squared y squared. We're going to add the middle term in the middle. So it's x power 4 plus 4x squared y squared plus 4y power 4 minus, we subtract again the middle term, 4x squared y squared. So this one is x squared plus 2y squared all squared minus 2xy all squared. To factorize this, the two brackets will be x squared plus 2y squared minus 2xy and x squared plus 2y squared plus 2xy. Let's now go to question 4. Question 4, the middle term in question 4 is 2 times x squared times 8y squared. So it is 16x squared y squared. We're going to add the middle term, x power 4 plus 16x squared y squared plus 64 y power 4 minus the 16x squared y squared. So this is a perfect square of x squared plus 8y squared minus the 4xy all squared. So the two brackets here that are multiplied together will be the x squared plus 8y squared minus 4xy and the x squared plus the 8y squared plus the 4xy. Let's go to question number 5. Question number 5 was answered already as question 4 in the previous exercise. So it's in the same video. You can go back and check it again if you want. Question 6. The middle term is 2 times 9x squared times 2z squared. So the middle term is 18x squared z squared. We're going to add the middle term between the first and the third. and then we're going to subtract the middle term. So the middle term is 36x squared z squared. We're now going to add the middle term and then subtract it. So it's 36x squared z squared plus 4z power 4 minus the 36x squared z squared. This is the perfect square trinomial as 9x squared plus 2z squared all squared minus 6xz all squared. To factorize this into two brackets, so here we have the 9x squared plus 2z squared minus the 6xz, and here the 9x squared plus the 2z squared plus the 6xz. After finishing the evaluation questions, we reach the end of our session. Thank you very much and wishing you a good luck.